All right, so man, we done made it to the shop now, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna add some footage from it on here, but
Wow.
97.9 Space Boy Fresh just pulled up, got his grill molded.
Man, shout out to that guy.
That's what's up, bro. So the last question we left off on, we talked about Go Yayo release. You pretty much was like, hey,
right. I'm gonna go holler at him. I'm gonna go check him out, go see what he got going, man, just to let him know I've been praying for him, really. You know what I'm saying? Since he been gone, like, that's my guy.
Thanks.
Like, without the fame and fortune and all that, it's just like, I really relate to these guys. You know what I'm saying? That's
a fact. I was able to talk to him when he was starting to promote that he was coming home. He sounded a lot more mature, bro. What about prison do that to me?
Like I say, man, like, you get to understand, like, you all my homeboys, RIP DK, still breathing on mine. You know what I'm saying? DK, man, was gone when I came home, bro. My nigga got killed when I was gone. This is my best friend. This is my best friend, man. And it's like, I got saved because I went to prison. If I didn't go to prison, I would have been with him that day. For sure. For sure. And I can't let him go without me going or taking them out. And I ain't trying to sound gangster, none of that. I ain't on none of that. It's just, you know, in that mind frame, that's how you think. And then when you able to sit down and go do that time, all the streets gonna be there. But the moments, you ain't gonna never get back. You get what I'm saying? Don't nothing stop when we go on lock, man. It keep going. And it's like we miss those moments. You realize with your family, with your kids, different people. You get what I'm saying? And you come to senses like, I gotta get on that when I get home. I don't wanna come back here. You know what I'm saying? And it just heighten who you really are. It gets your shit together. It button you up and make you a grown man.
One thing you said you're gonna go see him.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna go visit him, or how are you able to visit?
Well,
people?
I'm on the chaplain's list in Tarrant County, so I'm able to go into the prisons and talk and speak with anybody. You know what I'm saying, as their spiritual advisor. So yeah, I go in. I just went to go holler at Lil Greg, YT and Lil Greg while he was there. Yeah, we had a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? He home right now on a monitor and all that. But, you know, I let him know, man, I'm here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what the situation and circumstances are, I'm going to be in your corner.
You know, I'm in the documentary space right now.
Right.
I'm doing documentaries.
And they look good too, bro.
Man, I appreciate you.
They look real good, yeah.
I appreciate you. And one of the upcoming ones I got, I'm not gonna say it on camera because I don't want to make it look like we bashing anybody. Off camera, I'll tell you. But upon doing those documentaries, I have to do a lot of research.
Okay.
And in doing those research, I found that maybe somebody that has a lot of respect might have done something that falls under the category of telling, of snitching.
Okay.
So my question to you is what's your overall opinion? Because snitching is hot right now. It's the main topic in hip hop. What's your opinion on snitching?
My opinion on snitching is, if you do the crime, you do the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like get before the other person get down. And most times it be the boss that get down first, because he was the boss. You know what I'm saying? He feel as though like, you know, I shouldn't even be in this position because I put you niggas in a place to elevate you guys and let you guys live the life that I was living. You know what I'm saying? So it should be some type of honor there. But, you know, like I say, like, it's up, like, I don't have a problem with nobody that snitched on nobody other than if you snitched on me. And at that point, I ain't tripping.
Thanks.
Like, it's the game. Loose lips, sink ships.
Okay. So I'm going to give you a situational and see if you think this is telling.
Okay.
Because you said something. You said, if you do the crime, do the time. But in this situation, let's say finesse 2 times, get followed home.
Okay.
They try to get down on him. I can't say the word on YouTube.
Okay, they try to get down on him, right.
They try to kill him.
Okay.
I'm going to bleep it out. They try to kill him, and they thought they killed him, but they didn't.
Okay.
So finesse 2 times, go to court.
I ain't see him.
And
I ain't see him.
Okay.
I ain't see him.
Okay.
Because this one thing I know, man, I love the word of God. And it said it's a time to do that.
Okay. But, okay, So my next question, something that I think plagues the black community is gangsterism and OGs, right? Do you respect it, or a better question is do you think, or what role do you think
I
gangsterism?
respect the evolution of a gangster. That's what I respect, because like I was under that spell. Like, you know, when I was 13, I seen OG one night come out the house. He yoked up, fresh out of TDC, come off the Terrell unit. His back got the Duke Blue Devil with the pitchfork, and Waves was going to the side like Farrakhan, and all I could think about was, I'm gonna kill that nigga off when I come home. So at 13, I had already put in my mind that I'm going to prison, because I knew that's where you had to go to look like that. And OG one night had such an influence on us. This my homeboy Jonathan Ruffin's cousin. And that's who our partner was with Jonathan. And when I say R, I'm talking about Lil Danny, DK, and Marcellus. Soon as he came in the backyard, we shooting dice, we doing everything that gangsters supposed to be doing, from scratching each other and all that. We fighting and all that. You know, and at that young age, I couldn't believe, look in hindsight, that I actually made a mindset that I was going to prison to become a gangster.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I guess the biggest part of that stands out to me is that at 13 years old, you said I'm going to prison.
I made my mind up. Yeah. Yeah, I made my mind up. I knew it. Like, yeah, I'm that. I can do that.
So let me ask you this. Who is OG One Night?
OG One Night, like, he discontinued right now. You know what I'm saying? He don't even go by that name no more. He a barber. Like, I'm telling you, prison do something to us. Prison do something to you that really only a parent can do. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, shout out to him too. He in the jury game as well. He sell high-end watches at his barbershop and all that. So yeah, shout out to him.
Was he from the east side?
Well, he from Arlington. Okay. Because this my homeboy's cousin, so he would come to Meadowbrook. I guess he paroled there. That's what that would have to be. He paroled to his cousin's house in Meadowbrook. That's how we met One Night. But One Night is actually from Arlington. He's not from Fort Worth, so he wouldn't be in the mix of a South Side or, you know, East Side Crip and all that. No. He wouldn't be in all that.
But he's a Crip, though. He was a Crip.
He was a Crip. Yeah.
Okay. I guess, honestly, what's interesting to me about that is to hear that he was from Arlington. Mm-hmm. Because
all the way back then.
Yeah, all the way back then. Because my impression, and a lot of people's impression of Arlington, is that it's real sweet out there.
Nah, it's some slums. It's some slums in Arlington, like Abrams and all that. Like, yeah, it was some slums back then. Crack era, like, for real.
Really?
Yeah, crack real bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I was one of the people who thought Arlington was sweet too, until I started getting older and started to get out there myself. Uh-huh. And I didn't even really, I guess, be in those areas that you're talking about, but I'm realizing that, okay, it don't matter where you at. Mm-hmm. It's the residents, it's the people.
It's the people.
It can look like Beverly Hills over here.
And we'll tear it down.
But it'll get towed down and it'll go down after. So that's the main thing that I learned about Arlington. And it's interesting you said bro was from Arlington. Now, as far as